Um, I said last video we were going to go try to upgrade the Ninja Blade up to level 3, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, obviously, because I actually looked it up and actually looked it up. Yeah, no. Let's fast travel. Yeah, you have to be to actually get the actual part. You have to, I think you have to be in chapter 4 or 5, and you have to beat a. No, you don't have to beat a boss, but you have to be unlock the next part of the world, and you have to get through that. So we are gonna complete a little bit of side missions here, and then we're gonna go over and go into the main mission, story missions, and that's what we're gonna do in this episode, so we can progress a little bit more. Just because we haven't done, I don't think that many missions so far, and I know the game takes a couple hours, pretty decent couple hours to finish anyway. So we're gonna just here and there, and do a couple side missions just to get over leveled and level up a little bit more, so we can take on foes and do considerable damage when we get onto these main missions and survive a little bit more and stuff like that. But that's what we're gonna do this episode for sure. I did change a little bit of stats for Prompto and Ignis and basically the whole team except Noctis.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
For a change. So we're gonna go down there. Why not? What could come out at night, right? There's something blue glowing out all the way out in the distance. Yeah, but we did change all the stats, so Gladius has a little bit more health now, and he has a little bit, I think, more defense, I think. Then Ignis has a little bit more health, do a little bit more damage, and then Prompto has a little bit, I think, oh, level 27. Giant, so, oh, whoa, alright, we gotta go, fuck that. Wow, that shit, see some huge ass fucking creatures, what the and those are rocks. Alright, just checking. Just to complete this mission.
That does it for the downpour.
Okay. Yeah, and then Noctis, we took, I think, a little bit of more defense instead of damage. I think is what we changed.
Then let's hurry up and look.
Coating.
Cindy ordered that coating for us, you know.
And we actually changed out Ignis technique for, is that it? Please. Was that it? No, it wasn't.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Power glass
Bingo!
coating.
Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem pleased.
Nope. Honored.
Lucky you.
She's 1.50 out that way. That's quite a while out. And then they're dropping off these guys. Let me see if there's actually a difference in level since they come out at nighttime.
The hunt is on.
Whoa. Oh, it's done. Oh, the level 18 is level 18, so they're scaling up to our level now. So, daggers and we'll be fine, right? So we're gonna start it off with. Started off with that. There we go. Damn, that does damage. Shit, they're basically done. They look a little bit different though.
Sorry.
Alright, take some damage. Heal up a little bit. Where they at? Finish them.
Right there.
There we go. Easy like that. Easy. Why not just kill one of these guys, right? It is dangerous to travel at night. Consider. No, we're fine. a level 10, you are taking some damage. And like I said, we did change out Ignis technique to Ignis. I mean, to regroup where whenever we get really low, we are gonna, we're gonna be able to come together as a group and heal up. And I think that's gonna be ultimately really, really awesome for a technique for sure. Oh, and then they dropped in as well, so we are going to. I'm gonna have Gladiator do it. He's all in the area. Let's do it. Max damage. Let's take out 7,000 damage. That's a lot. Then we're going to. No, we're not gonna. And then we're gonna cast it right in the middle. Hopefully, do some decent damage. Okay, so we casted a little bit of. And then there's a, what is this? And then these goblins are coming out too. Or imps or whatever they call it. Prompto's low. We're not gonna use a potion, we'll let them.
Looking rather pallid. Just great. Let it be done.
Knocked. Prompto's in.
Regroup. Let's see how it works out. Also, everybody gains health, even when people are in danger. That's dope.
This one's just for you.
Gladio's not looking too good.
Nice. Doing some decent damage. Couldn't even see what was going on there. And this Imperial Trooper still staying up. Oh, where is he? Gladius. Alright, cool.
Don't I know it?
Getting some MP back instantly with this trooper here. Nice. Damn, 3,000 damage. Dope.
Is it just me, or is it getting harder to see?
Get him. 400. 600. Nice. We're doing some decent damage. So let's regroup. Get Gladius to get his health back. Nice. And then let's get that Imperial. And then blindside attack damage. Links. Oh, that was the link strike actually. Decent damage. Decent damage. They become multiple warp strike. Was not gonna do that much damage to be honest, but I guess it's good for consistent damage. I guess. And then we could charge up our two-handed swords as well. You look down, hold down circle. Does decent damage for sure.
No big deal.
That was a close one.
Too close.
That was alright XP.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Do that. So we died with lost EXP, bro. And I remember seeing a giant toad that was level 27. We probably could have taken it on because we did take a level, I think 23 earlier, last episode, and that was a, I can't remember what it was that we fought, but it was a level 20. Oh, what?
We got company.
Level 30 Iron Giant. We're not even gonna challenge that. We're just gonna go. And he is chasing. He is definitely chasing. And he is chasing after our boys. And they secretly teleport over here. Sorry about the wait, guys. Once I go eat something real quick. That was a crazy intense fight there for sure. Hopefully we can get to Sid's. Where's the car? The car's around out that way. Actually, I think we could call a car. Accessible road, let's do that. Oh no. Tow car? No, no. We're just gonna go over to the car.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
1.48 down that way. Yeah, so I am definitely loving this game. Now, I got to say, Engine Blade 2 is okay. It's not like amazing by any chance, but it's definitely a lot better for me to actually use in my arsenal of weapons
Look at all
now.
these lights.
So,
Indeed.
that's how that's
They
gonna
ought to keep the demons
go
at
down.
bay.
Good to see you again.
Actually, gonna sell some stuff. Let's see, weapons. Not much for weapons. You're not really getting too much for weapons, at least the ones we have as of right now. Bronze bangle, garnet, that increased damage. Oh, so we have 3 of these. We can sell like 2 of these. Proceed with sale. Oh, so let's just sell them 1.
Thanks.
And then let's look at some of the ingredients. Ingredients don't sell for much either, too. Chargers does sell pretty good. 347 saber-tooth claw. That's hefty actually. So let's sell like 15. Nice. Let's sell like maybe like 10 more. 900 gil, nice. They're like 450, nice. Have plenty of that stocked up, so we might as well should have sold some, just so we can get some gil. Wait, let's go. Rust ore. So we don't have too much of these, so we're not gonna try even selling those. And then spider silk, yeah, we're not gonna sell those either. Yeah, and we're at 7,000 gil again, so we're looking pretty fine right now. But we're gonna try to go back to Sydney and try to get this side quest done. Hopefully we, here we go, wait, here we go. Here we go.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Now we go, bro.
I'll take the wheel from here. So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Then after this, we're going to go on over and do the side quest for Prompto, so we can get unlock the bleach chocobos. I think that's what we're going to be unlocking for that side quest. So that is definitely going to be interesting for sure. So hopefully we can actually get on over to. So we got to go drive on straight from this road. Hopefully we stay fine. Hopefully, but never know. Optimism. And you can see, I think, you can see the colors difference at night. I think at nighttime is kind of like almost fading away now, a little bit here. But guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying this content on the game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos on the live streams that we are doing here. I hope it's top-notch quality for you. Oh,
Kidding me?
fuck. What is it? What is it? What is it? There's nothing even here, bro. Damn. wasting time and shit while we could have
Time to
been.
go.
Hopefully, can we just go? There we go. There we go. 1 AP. Oh, what the fuck? So the camera kind of like. That one that way. That's what it is.
Resting on you now.
Alright, let's. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put on. We gotta put on elements here or something, cause it's a lot, and we're gonna use actually all of these here. Alright, and then we're gonna bump that to. I'm gonna bump that up, elixir. So no. 75, 8. We're gonna use one. We're gonna use one. 2. Alright, so we're gonna use 2. Just because we need to clear these guys out pretty quickly for sure. Alright, and then we're gonna cast it like right in the middle of that crowd right there. So it should definitely. There we go. Could have been better. Could have been better.
Say your prayers.
430 damage. Okay, why can't we move? Alright, there we go.
Chop.
And then blast out attack. Nice. Finish that
We're on
guy
the
there.
same page.
4.2.
Watch this.
Nice. Finish him. He's dead.
Not the time for horseplay.
And then foil. Let's get it. Do it, boy. Nice. That shit does hella damage too. So let's get a. Mantis. Ignis is gonna die. So that's fine. As long as he stays with us. Alright, get back up. Get back in the fight. Come on.
Wouldn't that?
Gotta think about the Imperial snipers. They're the ones I'm doing. So we should get a blindside attack now. And then we're gonna regroup, gain some health.
We must regroup.
Right here.
There we go. It instantly recovers everything too. That sniper.
Yep.
Got him. And use it like that. 200 damage. 200 cycles out. Pretty much. And then finish the fight. Use it like that. So let's get in the car. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Not me.
Knocked?
Guys picked up a high potion. Nice. So we spent about 3 high potions, gained 1 back. So we literally spent what, 2? Not too bad. And now daytime is break. Oh, what the fuck? Nah, what the hell, bro? What the fuck? The fuck was that? Okay. Cause you know that just happens.
Time to go.
Imperials above us.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what it was. But we don't want to fight on Imperials on that. We're good. We're good. Can the car go any faster? Bro, I mean, come on, damn. Where's this shit? It's all the way to the fuck's up, bro. It was out like infinite sights on us, and we actually made it through nighttime, guys. Wow. that went so. We almost died there, though. Well, not really. Well, we were about to, but I don't think we would have really for sure died. I think we would have made it through. I don't think any other kind of like night whatever NPC should be coming up, so we should be for the most part good. And I have tank right now too, so we need to fill up eventually. But the thing, I mean, feeling this game doesn't like burn away that quick, but at the same time, if you manage, you can pretty much get
A
things
new day
done.
breaks.
If
I'll
you
take
get-
it from here.
Nah, we're good.
Morning already.
They're like, fuck, we want to sleep, bro.
Knocked. You could use a break.
Nah, we're
I'm happy
good.
to take over.
Switch seats. Nah, keep going, bro. We're good.
I'm still good.
Very well. But the offer remains on the table.
Is that so? I don't see a button for you to switch over now. Driving in both lanes, fast lane, M&M throwback. Getting another AP, cool. So it's worth kind of spending some to get some back in return. And then daytime just like that. So nighttime, I mean, it probably lasts about, I want to say like from minimum 8 to
Great range of
maybe
wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
almost feels like 20 minutes, I'd say. Which is entirely not that bad. You can honestly wait it out, but like,
Welcome
I don't know.
back.
I mean, you can
find the
spend your
place
time
all right?
fishing
Yep,
where
sure
there's
did.
no monsters and
surprise,
NPCs
sprayer,
and stuff,
and
but
nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car.
here we go. Get that EXP in. There you go. 2,000. It's alright. Could get better though. And then she has another one for us. We're gonna do one. Wait, no.
Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
Another
You
favor.
guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our
Well,
regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty
Supercharger.
powerful one at that. You boys wouldn't happen to be interested in one, would you? Fella snatched it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If
And he
y'all want
left
it,
it,
it's yours
okay.
for the taking.
Stand up straight, boy.
This guy.
Man, I love how passionate Cindy gets
let's
when she
really
talks
fill
about
up.
cars.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cute.
What?
And so from this point,
Dude, could you not?
why is she
What?
filling up? Maybe
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval.
maybe kind of edit it out when when I'm finished
Time to
streaming the
go.
video. Edit it out, edit the title and stuff. I was eating for 20 minutes. Damn, sorry about that, sir. That's it. Hopefully we will actually skip over that, but I was busy eating and stuff. Two people in right now, cool. I got the Rhino Packer on over there. Oh, that's not towards.
Everybody
yeah, we're
out.
supposed to do that side
Aye, aye.
quest for what's his name?
Should be a
Poncho.
nice change of pace.
Prompto. Level 26. 1,000 EXP. 1,000. Chocobo Whistle. So I want to do that. Meet the Chocobos.
She's out of my league, but we have so much in common.
1.18 miles. So which way is it? Because we're going the right way anyways.
Lucky imaginary lady.
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
She's gonna visit. Yeah, typical because they're both blonde. Nah, we're good. We're good on the XP right now. Are we going the right way? There we go. So it goes around the this terrain. So let's check out the comets. Well, Sergeant, we definitely gotta do some collab videos for sure, man. I'm not sure really on. I mean, I know I really want to do the beat the game first, and then do a review on it. And what we could do is probably like join up in a PlayStation Network party, and we'll just kind of like talk back and forth, ask each other questions how we felt about like one aspect of the game, and just kind of like our impressions on, you know, review of the game. I think that'd be really great to have, you know, both perspectives of impression. I think it would just be a really cool video in general. Just kind of like you'll have one perspective of what you like about it, and you may not like, and I have a different perspective of what I may like, and you may not like, which is dope. Man, this is definitely a long drive. Oh, I missed the turn, didn't I? Yeah. No, not part. No, what the fuck? No, don't want to do it. Let's go. It's saving. So usually save kind of frequent in this game, but obviously you want to save manually because you'll never know at what point are they going to.
Ready for more?
Where is it going to save unless you have like photographic memory of when you actually save in the game. And hey, Sir Hatchet, do you like my regular? I customize it. Oh, and we missed the fucking turn again. Oh, we're driving backwards. What the fuck? There we go. That was pretty some fucking dope skills out there. And so we're going into No Man's Land. Looks like we're going. And this is by far probably the best setting that I like so far. As we've traveled in so far into the game. What the hell?
Everybody out.
Where do we go from here? Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Done for the day.
Not enough hours in the day.
Right, let's get to...
I'll see you later.
Hey, what are you after this time? Hey, come again. Take a look at our wares.
Done for the day.
Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later.
Not enough hours in the day.
Just bought some new weapons, so Noctis 83, yeah, like that. And then change it out for Blade of that. And he's gonna get that too. And Ignis.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Callas's, yeah, it is.
Pleasure doing
Looks
business.
like it's gonna do a little bit more damage for him. Alright.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no. So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go? My birds have all got their feathers ruffled. What do you want to know? How about some geese salt chips for the road?
Gil, yeah.
Sure, hold on a sec.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
And then from that, I think Amos is supposed to be able to learn that new recipe, right? Or I guess not.
These ones been giving us a real hassle.
2000, nice. So we're gonna go find that.
Best of luck to you.
But he said he wanted us to go find the choco, fight off Deadeye, so guess we do this meanwhile, and then oh, it's right there. So we'll do this meanwhile, and then we're gonna go back to killing those chocobo, killing Deadeye. And there's quite a few, probably like 8 or 9. The based coin. Air step sword.
Ah, not the time for horseplay. My hand.
Must be.
They inflict poison. Get out of combat, what? Oh, it's really gonna...
You rang?
And we are going to die.
Get back!
These guys are quite easy for sure. So we're doing 400 to 900, 300 damage. Okay. Let's try this one, see how much damage it does.
Hey, how's it look over there?
Dawn Hammer, let's get this boy to do some damage. Crowd up please. Yes. And he missed. And we both missed actually.
Pronto, stop bitching, start killing.
And they are doing pretty good right now.
Iggy, let them come to you.
I don't know what. Are we even doing damage to these guys? So spears and then frost. I'm not sure what to do. We're gonna go for the weakest weak. 400 damage. So this is doing reduced damage. That's why we're not doing that crazy amount of damage. I feel like they keep coming in. I think they're spawning in more, so what did I say?
For a fight.
Definitely, I think that's what's going on here. Get multiple, nice, skill 2.
Here goes nothing!
Gain some HP a little bit. Go for the weakest. Regroup, we got some health
Everyone
back,
regroup.
so any elixirs.
How are we?
Gets on.
Gotcha!
Blind set attack, finish him off.
Hell yeah!
Pay attention, Iggy.
Allow me.
Don't mind if I do. Whoa! Look at this guy.
You're surprised.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. So I have to cut it short a little bit. I will be doing another live stream tomorrow. Hope you guys like this content. Subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Wilson, and we out.